Hey guys, it's Ice for today with another line collection figure review, and we got finally getting done after having this for a while. The line collection Beast Morphers Red Ranger figure. Finally gotta get this done. I'm not gonna go too long with the box. I really don't need to go too long with it because I just don't. It really has no reason. Again, I had this thing for a while. I mostly haven't been doing a review on it yet because it has a warped issue problem. Again, I don't know if when I actually was trying to try fixing it right now with just a different method than the hair dryer. Again, it's just, and I think I fixed it, but again, I'm not really sure. But like I said, I'm not gonna go too long with the box because again, it's basically the same thing as the other ones I reviewed. All the Mighty Morphin Rangers, all the SPD Red, Dial Charge Red, the Body Slayer like that. I'm gonna be reviewing War Dragon. That I'm gonna be reviewing, and I think I'm just gonna wait until I'm just gonna wait until I get the Flying Spirits Green Ranger from the 2-pack, which I might be buying next month. I'm not completely sure. I don't even know Wave 7's gonna. I think by the looks for Wave 7 is gonna have a Mighty Morphin Green Ranger. But again, it's basically the same ones. Even the exclusives like Dino Thunder White and the Honor Black Ranger, it's the same thing. So I'm not gonna go too long with this figure. So again, it's just your basic. I know. It's your basic one. You have a shot of the Beast Morphers Red, very cool shot. Again, if you're doing an angle, you can get the full helmet. You get another shot over here. On this side, you get Beast Morphers. Just Beast Morphers all the way up there, and you get Power Line Collection logo, Beast Morphers Red Ranger. Again, nothing much down here. We got just a gray and just a light gray and dark gray line bolt inside, and on the back is just the figure itself. And I think I'm not completely sure, but I think by the looks of it, I think the Morpher might be a little more painted. But again, nothing too much, like I said. But now, since we got that finished, let's go on with the figure. And yet again, went on a little bit too long. So here's the figure just outside of its box, even though again it was already outside of the box. And I am just gonna go over real quick and just gonna say the one problem was a warped issue. And that is this I think, left arm, I'm pretty sure, left arm, because I'm mostly just going off the side, just right, left, I don't know, I'm thinking that it's left arm, but again, you kind of see, it's a little more large. We'll turn it like this, again, you can see it's a little bit large, but compare it to this one, that's straight, that one's a bit, this one's a bit, and this one right here is a bit curved. Again, you guys can kind of see it. And I literally have been trying to ask my dad for the hair dryer, but he says it's in the garage, and it's that. And you guys probably don't know what the garage looks like. It looks like basically I don't even know what to call it. A maze, a mausoleum, whatever. It's a thing filled with containers. It's not. We don't even use. He doesn't even use it for a car. He just uses it for his containers as storage. But yeah, we got that issue with the arm. That's why I did just try another method with some hot water and cold water. I was trying to get it into place like that, so it can be straight, but it's not worked. But I tried a couple times and it didn't work. So now you understand why it was completely. Why I haven't reviewed this guy yet. I had this for a while now, since I think maybe a few months ago when I was just going around getting some few things. I think it was either during the day when WrestleMania was going on, or last month or the month before that. It was one of those months. But yeah, again, that's my big reason why I haven't reviewed this. But it's a little fixed, but again, I feel like it's still curved. But as far as the detailing, you get the silver for the sides, you get the silver for the zipper. Again, this is a spy-based thing. Power Ranger, even though again we don't really get too much spy thing. It's not really a spy thing for the Power Ranger season, mostly for Go Busters. And again, I'm glad I got this because I never got the Go Busters figure arts. I don't even know how much they cost right now. I don't think it costs too much, but again, I'm just glad I got this. But again, and I got a zipper. You get the buckle, which has the Go Busters, the grid belt for his logo. Oh, there's a little dash of red paint. I don't even know what that is. But yeah. Yeah, we get the silver, very nice metallic, and then we get the harness, which is just it's just it's not like hooked on there. Like again, it isn't like in the way, but it's not like it doesn't like move around when it just stays in place when you're on the shelf and everything. And the helmets is again very good. You got the black lines, you got the chia prints, you get the silvers, you get the different color red, different shade of red for the visor, and you get like just the black outline. Might be a little bit hazy here and there, but again, I'm not complete. But I think it looks very good. You get the Morpher, still just very basic paint, just silver, the silver and blue. And again, like I said, just here's the. Like I said, I'm not completely sorry if I'm not getting like full-length shot. Again, there's just the helmet one more time. But again, like I said, they basically just go on the details. And again, it's not like super detailed because again, it's $20 figure and everything, and it just fell down. That's just right. Again, you get very much everything. Just go over the articulation just right now. I'm just gonna deal with this right now. Honestly, again, head can go up down that much. 360. And like I said, and probably being one of the figures, again, you can do a T-pose, even though this again is curved. It's supposed to be like that. But again, I don't know what else I can do without a hair. The only other thing I can do is hair dryer, but again, my dad hasn't gotten one. Hasn't found it yet. I've asked him months and months and months. Because I need to do multiple things. But again, there's a T-pose besides that arm. And I'm just going to use this arm. Double joint elbows. Don't know what's up with this thing. Like I said, bicep cut. Again, I can touch his head. Basically doing a questionable. Basically just rubbing his head with his hand. And then, again, the hand can rotate. Also, you can move around like that. And then also has a hinge. It has a peg. There's those pegs and all that diaphragm joint, and a lower ab crunch, and then you can just bend that far and bend this far back. Again, you can also just move side to side also with the diaphragm joint. Why does it go off that far? Okay, do splits that far. Go off this far. Kick up that far. Can't go too far back because of the cut of the butt. Again. And a thigh cut. A double jointed knees. Again, I did say it right this time. A boot cut. And then also they got a hinge, which again this is while the arms aren't that stiff, the feet are. Both feet are. Again, you can hear that loud ratchet. And then the beautiful Hasbro ankle pivot, and like I said, you just get them and do any poses you see fit. I don't feel like and I don't think the legs are like loose or anything. They feel a little bit loose, but again, when it's like standing, like yeah. Now going on to the accessories, which I don't even know why I put them in the pose because I'm gonna be moving them again anyway. But you get the civilian head, which I'm just gonna put on the head sculpt, and I'll just put out which I'm trying to put them on. And yeah, I'm not completely sure if it's put on. But here's the unhelmeted head sculpt, which is very nice. I definitely can tell that's Devin. I'm pretty sure this is Devin, not Robbie again. But yeah, this is Devin. I can definitely see. Yeah, it's pretty sure this is Devin because I think the Robbie head sculpt is. Yeah, this is Devin, and also again, it's black. Yeah, this is very good. This is one of the better head sculpts that actually looks like the actor from the show. I will say, it's for some odd reason, it's just this head sculpt is the neck joint just feels a little bit loose for some odd reason. I don't know exactly know, but yeah, you could pose him with the helmet if again I can get an easy kind of line of just him just holding the helmet without having it fall over. And for once, I actually did get it right. For once. Probably the only time. And nope. Yeah, that's only got part of it. The only time I deal with it, again, just switching the head back on real quick, just putting this over here just to be safe, so it doesn't get it. And just to make sure again, you also get two interchangeable hands, and it's just two fists. You don't get like another weapon holding hand. You get like a split out hand, and then you get a weapon holding hand. But you get just two fists. Again, they're both just red, like the suit. And you get two weapons. You get the Beast Axe Saber, which again you can just put it in the hand backward, or it's just like in the show. And then obviously, if you guys can already see in again, just going into details of the weapon. It's just very basic, black, white. You get the blue highlights and the red for the when it's in the knocker mode. But you also, you probably already see, since I have my hand, is the Chia blaster, which is mostly used it's not really used out. As far as I know, I haven't watched the full season. You get, again, it's only been used in the Megazord, and yeah, there's not really that much paint. Besides the black for the handle, there's just the silver for the eye, and then the black outline. There's not even a black for this back piece, and I think the $10 ones they even painted the black for that handle. But yeah, you can basically just use both these hands in tandem for when you need it. When you're just either doing a pose with the Chia blaster or just making a pose with the blasting. But again, you can't really use. It's only with one holding hand. You can't really use and you can't do well at all. But yeah, just pulling the yeah. But again, I'll give you one shot something. Give you an action pose with the sword, but the last thing you get is a effect piece, which is a very cool one. One of my favorite ones. A day for basically a slant kind of with with the pixels. Again, just exactly like the finishing move, and you just slide on, and there you got a cool effect part. And like I said, I'm gonna probably pose it with this at the end of the video, like I said. But now, let's go on with some comparisons with other Red Rangers, and just size comparison in general. And then here's a few size comparisons, as you can see, with the just basic line of the Hasbro Power Rangers, which is this is the same height as you can probably just tell. Again, it's just you can just basically use this with your Beast Morphers display again, and like I said, again just very works very well. And then also compare it with the Legacy Bandai Legacy line, which it's not looking too like different, but I think you guys can actually tell this that Legacy Red is just a tad bit taller than Pizza Spider-Man, and then all the rest of these things. The rest of these guys, again, I still like this figure, even despite the rest of them not being too great. I still like the movie overall. I'll say it over and over again, it was still a very good movie. I will say that. And then also you got also Bandai's 5-inch action heroes, which again this is significantly smaller because it's 5-inch. And then as for your other $20 figures, I throw in the Pizza Spider-Man. I'm still gonna be getting that Vengeance Wave one. But yeah, still very good still goes very in the scale with the basic line. You can use this for the Beast Morphers display. Still goes very well into basically just goes very well in the Marvel Legends line. Not very much the same with that one or this, but yeah, but again, I still like the sizing overall. And then here's just another comparison between just more Red Rangers out of all the ways. And again, the only one I don't have is Time Force Red at this time of recording, and Zero Red hasn't hit the stores yet. So if Wave 6 once Wave 6 hits stores, the 3 ones I'm honestly going to be getting is Zero Red, Mind Black to finish off my Morphin team, and then honestly, what was the last one? I'm trying to think what In Space Yellow. But yeah, again, I did point and orbicize the one that I'm reviewing, because again you get my Morphin Lost Galaxy SPD, gotta charge, you get the point. But yeah, all these ones will go together, even though I still kind of hope that sometime in the future we'll get like another 4 Red team up, and we'll just bring back all actors for that. If they do this again, do another 4 Red team up again, they're also gonna bring everyone back. But again, I'm not completely sure if they might have them. That's just kind of like a dream that I think a bunch of us were thinking. But yeah, I just wanted to go over just this small comparison. I will mention that this guy was having a little trouble holding on his sword. I don't know what the heck was going on once he became. I don't know. Never mind. But yeah. Now that's basically it. Now to go on to my final thoughts. And then here's my final thoughts with the final pose. I just decided to put the effect part, and then I didn't feel like getting the Mayfax stand. And even though I might be using that for most of my reviews, like I said, but again, like I said, I just wanted to give it a break. It's already 10:05, so I'm going to try to get done with this video as fast as possible. But like I said, I really like this figure, despite my little QC issue, which again, they really need to work on the QC issues and just the way they package their figures, because much of that will happen. And because yeah, this happens to some of the legs, it happens to some of the arms, and I literally tried boy more, and there's only one more I can try, is that's the hair dryer. But again, my dad hasn't gotten it out of the stupid garage of his. Again, again, you can probably understand Dad's just saying they're gonna do this thing, but no, it has to be like months later that he still hasn't done it. Months later, he still hasn't done it. But you guys can understand that. But besides the little wharf part, I still like this figure. I never got like I said, I never got the SS Figure Arts Beast Morphers Red, and like I said, the same thing goes with Blue, and then again, never released they never released Gold Buster or Beat Buster. I think that's what it's called, not Gold Buster. What am I thinking? Like, yeah. Now, again, just nah. Again, besides, like I said, besides the warped arm over here, I still enjoy this figure. The posability, I've already said very good things about the line collection. I'm still very hyped for the rest of the. I still think they're gonna be releasing more Beast Morphers figures. I am not completely sure when, because Line 6 just has Zeo, Mighty Morphin, and then Space, and Ace, and so forth. But it looks, some of the things that we're just still getting Mighty Morphin and a few other things like that. And we're finally getting some Dino Thunder figures. But again, I still like this figure. I pretty much recommend this for anyone fans of Gold, for Beast Morphers, Gold Busters, any Power Rangers, and even if you're building like just a Forever Red display. But that's basically it. I'm not gonna go on any longer because I've already got on over that what I wanted to. So that's basically it. Remember to like this video, comment down below what you guys think of this video. What you think of thought of the review? Did you have this figure? Did you have that warp problem I had? Did you have some paint issues? Do you have any just stiff joints as usual? Because again, and I also want you guys to think of this pose. I know it's like generic, but again, like I said, I didn't feel like getting the Maze stand, but comment down below for that. Remember to subscribe, tap the little bell. More videos coming soon. Like I said, we got more line collection figures. I'm still debating if I want to do Ranger Slayer and Lord Dragon, or I want to wait until I get the Lord Dragon done before I do that. But again, like I said, and I'm gonna be, since I've reviewed this guy, I'm gonna review Beast Morphers Blue again. More, like I said, more videos coming also. Next month we are getting the Sugar Sale O's is gonna be coming in, and again, probably expect more videos on up later this year. I'm not completely sure if there's any other things gonna be getting, but again, and just tap the bell to keep up with the updates, and this is I-15, Golden Rider, Kicking,